Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk.
We're going to see the Avengers!
Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So, I want to make a video on my first impressions of the Battle Pass. I'm not even talking about the main game right now. I have been really thinking about this Battle Pass because I've seen conflicting reports online. People love it, people hate it. What do I think about this Battle Pass? I'm actually in the middle. I'm very happy with what we got in this Battle Pass. You're going to be able to get 8 Marvel characters, which, yes, it is a little bit overwhelming that all the characters are Marvel only. I still think this is a pretty cool thing, especially because I've said this before, but you notice how all the crossover skins that we get are always really expensive. Like Ninja was 15, Travis Scott was 15, Star-Lord was 15. Like a lot of these skins are really expensive because they're crossover skins. It makes sense for them to be a little bit more pricey than usual. And remember, the battle passes are technically cheaper now because V-Bucks are cheaper. So you're spending $9.50 V-Bucks and it's all a really, really good deal. So I really thank Fortnite for being so consumer friendly in this. They could have easily jacked up the price on the battle pass. But now I'm going to talk to you about the negatives about this battle pass. I have some issues with them, and I want to stress that this is just criticism. I don't want to come off as just a purely negative person in this video, but I do have some criticisms for the battle pass that I hope they take into account. So we're going to start off at the very beginning here. So starting off, we have the Thor character, right? Now, he has a contrail which anyone can use. That's great, right? Then at level 6, we get this MCG glider, which is pretty much the only glider we get in this battle pass that anybody can use. That's a key factor here. Anyone can use this glider, okay? Then at level 8, you get Thor's hammer. Now, I know in the lore, Thor and Captain America are the only characters that can actually wield this. So yeah, it's a pickaxe that only 2 characters in the game can use. I know they're sticking to the lore, but like, that's already kind of just a bummer, right? Like, only 2 characters can use this pickaxe? Okay, why is it even in my locker then? At tier 14, we get this awesome looking glider, which only Thor can use. Why? Again, I get it, the lore, I understand that, but this just, I don't understand. I feel like I'm being suffocated. I feel like I'm being told I can't use different things with my combo. I have to stick with only one set character throughout this entire battle pass. This is a reoccurring theme, mind you, by the way. And all the emotes as well are all built in, and we have the God of Thunder emote for Thor, which I don't think any other character could have gotten this. I mean, he does change his character quite a bit, so I think it's fine for him to have that built-in emote. It would be nice, though, if that edit style that he gets after he uses the emote would be the starting one instead of having to go into the game and then doing it that way. Next we have is the Jennifer Walters skin, or the She-Hulk skin. She has a built-in emote called Gamma Overload that allows her to transform into She-Hulk. Once again, this should be an edit style. This should be an edit style to just have her as She-Hulk in the beginning, so you don't need to just use a emote to get to that state. How are you supposed to even see what goes on her in your locker if you have to have her as the original style to begin with? This needs to be an edit style. The best part of the battle pass, in my personal opinion, is the Groot set. Groot has a very, very good loadout of things. He's got an amazing back bling in the form of the sapling Groot, and also he has a built-in emote called the Battle Brother, and he summons the rocket pet out of his back, which is really cool. And after you first do this, the rocket pet is actually a pet separate, and you can use him on any skin you want. This is without a doubt the best part of the battle pass. And also, he does have a glider at tier 42 called the Root Wing that, once again, anyone can use. It's not only limited to Groot. That is what I'm getting at here. This entire battle pass really feels like you are forced to use these cool items with only them, with only these skins, and I'm not a fan of that. Never in my life have I ever seen a battle pass where it was just, hey, here's all these cool little gliders that you can like fall down from the battle bus with, and all these emotes, and they were only tied to the skins in the battle pass, only one of them each. It's just not very diversive in my personal opinion. Then we get to Storm, which I should mention here, all the wraps, all the harvesting tools, all the contrails, all of them can be used on any one of your Fortnite skins. That's cool. But what I'm getting at is that I feel like most of the built-in emotes and the gliders that are not just the MCG and the Groot one, I feel like the ones where you're falling down from the battle boss should be used by anyone. It shouldn't only be tailored to one skin, in my personal opinion. But yeah, she has the Gathering Storm glider, which is just her falling down. Again, I think this would be cool if other Fortnite skins could do this. And then she has a built-in emote called Gale Force, which like summons lightning from the sky. She floats a little bit and then she spawns this cape. I don't know if they could do this with any other character, but I would like to see this for everyone and not just specific. Then we get to Dr. Doom, one of the coolest skins in the Battle Pass in my personal opinion. Once again, he comes with a glider called the Arcane Energy Glider, and only he can use it when it's so obvious that other Fortnite skins should be able to use this. I don't think it's very fair that only he could use it. And then we have a built-in emote called the Victory Von Doom, which to get this emote, you must actually get a win in a game to get the emote. And you must be using Dr. Doom, which is fine because you don't actually have to do it in solos, duos, or squads. You could just do it in Team Rumble. Here's the issue again. Why is this only for him? This could easily be for any Fortnite skin, but they force you to only have it on him, which I'm not a big fan of. People buy the Battle Pass so they can combine different things from the Battle Pass with their own Fortnite skins. And the fact that these emotes and gliders are just all tied to one character is just really astounding to me. I really don't understand what they were thinking here. I feel like this was all Marvel's doing. I feel like Marvel was basically saying, yeah, all these emotes and all these gliders, yeah, they can only be used for these skins in the Battle Pass and no one else. Then we have the Mystique skin. She comes with a built-in emote called Shapeshifter, which I would have liked if this was just a normal emote. I feel like any skin should be able to do that. I don't see why it only has to be Mystique. And then we have Iron Man. Once again, it's not really Iron Man, it's Tony Stark. There needs to be an edit style where I can pick between Tony Stark or Iron Man as the starting skin, and I don't have to go into the game to then do an emote to get the Iron Man outfit. I should have an edit style for that. I shouldn't need to go into the game first. And then he has the Mark 90 Flight Pack, which once again, I feel like any Fortnite skin should be able to use this and not just him. You guys get my point now, right? I feel like the Battle Pass is very suffocating. It's very constricted. It's very, hey, look at all these cool things. You can only use it with this skin though. Now, again, I will reiterate, the harvesting tools, the wraps, the MCG glider, the Groot glider, the rocket pet can be used on anything, which is great. There's a lot of things in this Battle Pass that any skin can use, which is cool. But my point is that the cool gliding animations are only limited to these skins. Same with the emotes. All of them were built in. There was not one emote that can be used by any Fortnite skin. Some of the most popular things in the Battle Pass to people is the emotes. Every time a new emote comes out into the item shop, people lose their mind over them because emote can be used with any skin that they have. And because of this Battle Pass, it just feels all really restricted. And that's not going to sit well with people. And honestly, I hate to sound really negative already, but I feel like this Battle Pass is actually one of the worst ones. If you look at it as if like you're using all the Battle Pass items for your own Fortnite skins and you're not planning on using like same set stuff. If you want to use those cool animations, you're forced to use same set. And a lot of people don't like doing that. People want to be able to use these assets on different skins, as we've been able to do since the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass. The Floss emote, we can use that on anybody. The Worm emote can be used by anybody. The Wave emote can be used by anybody. I hope Fortnite takes this into account. Again, I feel like Marvel's telling them to do all this, but the Battle Pass is just really frustrating in that regard. But I would love to know, what do you guys think about the Battle Pass? I still think the Battle Pass is worth your time and money because you get your V-Bucks back and more, and the skins are great. I just wish we had more flexibility with our items. Like, it just feels really restrictive, and I'm just not a fan of it. But that'll be it for the video today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know with a like, but only if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and turn on the bell just so you get all of my latest uploads. And comment down below, what are your opinions on what I talked about today? What do you think about the Battle Pass? Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITalkFortnite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.